Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna go real briefly on this instructions on how to connect the SSV Works Kicker RT 10-inch speaker that goes underneath here on your RZR Pro. This one's the ultimate. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff taken down for easier access and other stuff. But this is a 2021 RZR Pro Ultimate 4-seater. Again, I'm going to connect this SSV Works subwoofer box that comes with all of its hardware. Pretty easy to install. It's a plug-and-play unit. You connect it to your amp from SSV, which is a Kicker 500-watt amp. Pretty cool little guy. Gives you a good thump. This is for the ride command. So it's rigged up to be for the ride command. Real easy to do. Probably the hardest thing to do in my case was finding where amp 3 plug is for the subwoofer, and it's right here. It's this guy right here. So it's underneath the right here. It's kind of tough to find, and it was tough to find because it has this plug. If you locate this plug, unplug it, take it off, and your connector from the amp connects right to it. So I'm gonna connect to it, plug it in, do all the normal stuff with the hardware. This is the wiring kit for the amp, and obviously you got your terminal stuff, fuses, a couple of zip ties, you know, your normal stuff that you connect an amp with. Pretty basic, you know. Obviously this guy goes in there, and then you got your power, your blue cord for the power, so you know when you start it up, turns on, turns off, so you don't drain your battery. But this is a ride command, which is real picky when it comes to what goes connected to it and what doesn't. Not a lot of companies out there have it rigged up to have their products work with it. As far as I know, it's only Fosgate, Rockford Fosgate, and SSV Works. But I ended up going with SSV Works because right now I trust it more compared to the stuff that Rockford Fosgate provided us and this almost $40,000 unit. I saw the speakers here and they're pretty cheaply made. I mean, I'm not really happy with how, you know, what kind of product we got. You know, they're a stage 1 beginner stage speakers. You know, same thing with the tweeters. I think these are look like 8-inch paper speakers. Same thing with the pods in the back. You know, same thing, same speaker, 8-inch paper thin speakers. Nothing compared to what they sell, you know, on the stage 4, stage 5 systems that you buy. This is a 1-inch tweeter that comes with it too. Eventually I'm going to upgrade all that to SSV Works. For now, I'm going to do the sub. And like I said, real easy to install. You throw this guy under here, you rig it in so it can fit in there. You put these clips there, which you're gonna fasten screws that come with it that are right there, you know, that goes there. And then this guy, you're gonna be mounting it here, and once it's mounted here, you're gonna align it to this brace here, and you're going to connect the 3 screws that go there, and that would help it obviously stabilize it, along with the screws that go here. Once you do that, obviously you plug it in, you do your due diligence when it comes to the wiring kits, and that's it. I'll have it plugged in shortly and show you guys the outcome of it, but pretty easy to do. Like I said, the hardest thing for me was to determine where was that amp 3 harness to connect to. Other than that, it's pretty easy to do. I've heard of this SSV Works sub box and amp, and I was very, very impressed. I've always been a JL fan. I was a Fosgate fan when they had good stuff back in the early 2000s, late 90s, but I don't know what happened with production and quality. But yes, I'm going to SSV Works for my whole RZR 2021 Pro Ultimate 4-seater. So see you guys in a little bit once I have everything connected.